build the perfect artist. Who we gonna get?
Make sure my phone on DND, I keep my door closed.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And I know it's kind of been a while, but I am back, and I wanted to get a quick episode of the podcast before, obviously Iceman drops this Friday, May 15th. Big things coming, but I kind of wanted to do like a little video. I wanted to try a little something different here. And as you can see by the wheel here, we are going to be trying to build the perfect artist with 10 categories. The categories, of course, being flow, voice, production, versatility, lyrics, public image slash likeness, discography quality, longevity, ad libs, and main collaborator. So we definitely have a stacked wheel here. I want to shout out the wheel. I will put the link for the wheel in the description below if you guys want to use it as well. The rules of the wheel are we are going to spin whatever artist we get. I get to choose what category it goes under. But once I choose an artist, I can't repeat the artist and I can't repeat the category. So once I pick it from one category, I can't switch it. And I obviously can't repeat an artist. So let's say, for the sake of argument, we're going to pick 21 Savage. Let's say I get landed 21 Savage and I choose to use his ad libs. Obviously, he has some iconic ad libs, but I get spun 21 Savage again. I can't use him for another category, and I can't. Let's say, who's another artist on this list, on this wheel here, that has iconic ad libs? I'll say I don't even know if he's on here, but I'll say Quavo, because I know the Migos have a very obviously iconic ad libs. I can't choose them for the ad libs. I have to keep 21 Savage there, and I can't change it. So, without the rules and regulations out of the way, we're going to get right into it with spin number one. Let's see what we get. Big money here, big money here. This is very interesting. And we get the Kid Laroi to start. Now, this is an interesting one. I like how it zooms in on the pick here. But I think for the Kid Laroi, this is an interesting one because obviously he's got a great voice. Obviously, he's got great lyrics. A lot of his lyrics, though, are very like heartbreaky. So I don't think I'm gonna go lyrics here. I think I'm definitely not gonna go longevity because Kid Laroi has not been around that long. Also, shout out Kid Laroi. I just went to his concert. I want to say it was last week. It was a great show. If you are able to go see him, please do. It is such a great show. I had a great time. Shout out to Connor and Austin, who I went with, and it was amazing time in Boston. So shout out to Kid Laroi. But I think for this one, I think I'm gonna go voice for the Kid Laroi. So we're gonna take voice off, and we're gonna take Kid Laroi off. We're gonna take Kid Laroi off the wheel. See, there he goes. Ooh, I like that feature. I like this website. I like this wheel. So we have Kid Laroi off for voice. So voice and Kid Laroi both gone. So let's get underway with spin number two. Let's see who we get. This is an interesting one. We get Kodak Black. Now, Kodak Black is not an easy one to do here. He's not good for public image and likeness, that's for sure. Given his track record of his streams with Kai Cenat and doing drugs and all that stuff. So we're not gonna put him down for public image. Flow, I could put him down for flow. I could put him down for production. See, for production, this one's interesting because I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give production like, if obviously the artist doesn't produce, I'm gonna give them like beat selection. So like, say for example, Yeet doesn't uh produce his own beats, but he has a great beat selection. I could put him for production, and it'll be like, you know, something like that. So I think for Kodak Black, I'm gonna go production on this. So, and this is very interesting dynamic with how it's gonna sound with Kid Leroy's voice and Kodak Black's beat production. I know for sure Kid Leroy has songs on beats that sound like Kodak Black would definitely fit on them. So I know this would go hard for sure. Now we have production and Kodak Black both off. Let's eliminate Kodak Black from the wheel and get underway for spin number 3. Let's see who we get. Big money, big money. Who's it gonna be? Polo G. Another interesting one. Now, of course, we're gonna look back at the list here. We're gonna see what categories we have left. We have flow, we have versatility, we have lyrics, we have public image slash likeness, we have discography quality, longevity, ad libs, and main collaborator. Now, let's say I'm not the biggest fan of his ad libs. I mean, he doesn't have anything that sticks out. He wouldn't be the greatest main collaborator. And judging from his track record, definitely probably not going to go with his discography quality. So I think for Polo G, because I'm going off his first album, I'm going to go lyrics on this one. Definitely a fan of Polo G's early work and his early lyrics. All right, so let's eliminate Polo G from the wheel and get underway for spin number 4. Let's see who we get. Drum roll, please.
Your money.
Oh, my goodness. Now, this one is kind of like just throwing a dart blind because you could put him anywhere. Lil Wayne, literally the GOAT, Weezy F Baby. We could put Lil Wayne anywhere and he would fit. I could put him at main collaborator. That is perfect. I could put him at longevity because he's been running the game for God knows how long. Not going to talk about the Carter 6. We're going to forget about that. Honestly, could go discography quality, even though I just mentioned the Carter 6. We're not going to talk about it. I could go versatility. He is pretty versatile. But I think for Lil Wayne, I'm going flow. You got to go flow with Lil Wayne. He's got flows for days. Lil Wayne is the GOAT. And honestly, you could have put him at any category and it would have been fine. You can't argue with Lil Wayne in any of these categories. So that is spin number 4. We are rolling through with interesting picks, but I'm pretty happy with where everyone is. Obviously, Wayne, I would, like I said, you could put him anywhere. Lyrics probably would have been a good one for Wayne, but I mean, we're rolling with Polo G's lyrics. So we will see spin number 5. We're about halfway through the wheel. So let's see. What do we get? Oh my gosh. We are 1 away from Drake, 2 away from Juice World. But we are getting NBA Youngboy. Now, I don't know where to put Youngboy because I wouldn't say he's very versatile. Definitely doesn't have a good public image or likeness. His discography quality, was it 2024 or 2025 when he dropped literally like 20 albums? So there's got to be, there's not a lot of quality in his discography. So I can't say too much about that. His longevity's not that good. Ad libs aren't that good. I mean, I don't, you know what? I think I'm going to put him at main collaborator and hear me out for this one. Cause I know people are probably like, there are so many better options down the line that you could put for main collaborator. I could put him at ad libs, but that's just kind of like, why would I put Youngboy for ad libs? He has none, not that I know of, that really stand out. And main collaborator, he's had some great collaborations in the past. Just a couple off the top of my head. He's obviously had one with the Jack Boys 2 album. He had a song with Kanye that was a slapper that doesn't get talked about enough. And if you can, check it out. But yeah, I think for Youngboy, I think the best spot to put him in for what we have left is definitely main collaborator. I know I'm probably gonna eat those words later because we're gonna get someone like a Future, like a Travis Scott, like a Drake, but we're sticking with Youngboy as the main collaborator. And that was spin 5. So we're gonna eliminate Youngboy from the wheel and eliminate main collaborator. And we are gonna go in to spin number 6. Let's see what we get. We need a good. Oh my goodness, because this one definitely not gonna put him at longevity. Sorry, Pop Smoke, but the woo. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, because we could go versatility, public image, but I think you gotta. His ad libs are too iconic.
Bow. Bow. What?
Whoa.
Maybe don't trip.
Hold on.
You can get it.
Lower your tone.
Is it hold on or hold up?
Hold on.
Hold on. Lower your
You
tone.
think I'm aggressive?
No.
Bow. Bow. Bow.
This is aggressive.
Wait.
Yes.
I think something's wrong with me.
I gotta put him at the ad libs. So we're putting Pop Smoke at the ad libs. I probably wish I could have put him somewhere else, like a production, like a voice. Oh my gosh, his voice would have been perfect for this. But we're putting Pop Smoke with the ad libs, with Kid Leroy's voice. This is gonna be an interesting one. So we have ourselves very interesting archetypes, given their a lot of them meshing together. Like, let's get into spin number 7. So get rid of Pop Smoke from the wheel and go into spin number 8. Before we do that, the categories that we have left are versatility, public image slash likeness, discography quality, and longevity. So these are interesting categories. And with the artists that I'm seeing on this wheel, this could go either really good or really bad. Without further ado, we're going to spin this wheel, see what we get, and just hope for the best. And it is going to be 21 Savage. Oh boy. Oh boy. Discography quality. He does actually have a pretty good discography. Uh Not much of longevity. He hasn't been he hasn't been around that long. Given the time that he has been around, it has been pretty good for the most part. Um I wouldn't say he's too versatile because when he does try to experiment with other things, it doesn't always get seen very positively. So I think for 21, which this would have been perfect for ad libs, for obvious reasons. But I think we're gonna put 21 at discography quality. So that is where we're putting 21, and we have just 3 categories left. Let's see what we get. So let's eliminate Sir Savage the 21st from the wheel and get into the next spin. Let's see what we get. We have longevity, public image, and versatility. Yeah. We have Lil Uzi Vert. Now, this one is honestly, he could go in either of these categories. He's very versatile for, I mean, many reasons. He's able to do Jersey pop records. He's able to do Rockstar records. He's able to do covers. He's able to sample WWE songs. Shout out Shinsuke Nakamura. And obviously he's able to rap. Whether that's on trap beats or if he's, going ham, spitting bars. Lil Uzi could be very versatile. He's also been around for what's I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's been around for a decade now. So he's had some pretty good longevity. And public image and likeness, you can't hate Lil Uzi Vert. He is one of the most beloved artists probably on this wheel. So this is a very difficult spot. This is definitely difficult for Lil Uzi because I also can't reuse him because it's not like I could spin the wheel and hope to get him again and throw him in versatility, public image and likeness, or longevity. I can't put him in multiple, obviously. So I think for Uzi, given who we have left, I think I'm gonna put Uzi at public image and likeness. Just because you can't go wrong with Uzi. He's very beloved, and a lot of people are huge fans of Lil Uzi Vert, not only as an artist, but as a person. So Lil Uzi is off the wheel, and public image and likeness is off the charts of the categories. So let's get into next spin, see what we get. These are big spins, and wow. Okay, so Gunna. The 2 categories we have left are versatility and longevity. Gunna also hasn't been around that long. Um, I'm actually eating my words on that because he's actually also been around for, if not almost a decade. Um, so he's been kind of around a while, but he's not really known for his longevity. So I think we're gonna go versatility because I feel like he. I just prefer him as more of a. He's more versatile than someone that's you know got longevity. So we'll put Gunna at the versatility spot, and now the final spin is for longevity. So let's see who we get. We're hoping for a Future. We're hoping for a Drake. We're hoping for a Thug. Let's see who we get. Remove Gunna and let's spin it. The final spin of the wheel. Let's build the perfect artist. Who we gonna get? Oh no. I thought we were doing so good too, and it just crumbles with, oh my gosh, Sleepy Hollow. What is this pick? Sleepy Hollow has not been around, and he has no sense of longevity. The last time Sleepy Hollow was popping was like COVID. This man was popping 6 years ago, and that was about it. What are we doing? Oh my goodness, no. So that is how we're going out. We're going out sad. We are going out sad. We are going out like the 2026 Boston Celtics in the postseason. That is terrible. So I guess we have Sleepy Hollow for our longevity pick. And without further ado, that has been everyone to come from the wheel here. And our quote unquote perfect artist follows these categories. The flow is Lil Wayne, the voice is Kid Laroi, production Kodak Black, versatility Gunna, lyrics Polo G, public image and likeness Lil Uzi, discography quality 21 Savage, longevity Sleepy freaking Hollow, ad-libs Pop Smoke, and main collaborator is Young Boy. So obviously there are many things I can and wish I could change here. We started off really good. I gotta say, we started off pretty damn good. And I think it slowly but surely went to shit until the very end. Not to say Sleepy Hollow is a bad artist, but there are so many other spots where if I did land Sleepy Hollow, I could have put him. I probably would have put him at somewhere like production, voice, flow, but not longevity. Not longevity. Uh, wow. And I got Wayne too. I got Wayne. I got Lil Wayne, and I put him at flow instead of longevity. I should have put Lil Wayne at longevity because he's been running the game for damn near 2 decades. 2 decades. No, not even damn near. He's been running the game for 2 decades. And I picked him as for flow rather than longevity. Oh my goodness. But that is our perfect artist, everyone. If you guys end up doing this, let me know who you guys got for every category. And if you like videos like this, be sure to let me know. I will definitely do more because I definitely have fun making this. Iceman May 15th. I'm definitely got an episode coming for that. I got special guests coming for that episode, so stay tuned. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Catch you guys all in the next video. The Iceman episode, of course, of the podcast. Be good, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.